Hi, I'm Allison Minutillo. I'm the founder of Maestra, a strategic marketing consultancy. Before that, I was a former agency marketing executive, holding positions like CMO, COO, and president. My husband is a producer at ESPN. He's been behind the scenes producing the world's best sports talent for 16 years. So I've lived on both sides of the pitch, both agency boardrooms and live TV control rooms. And trust me, when the pressure's on, both have a lot in common. So, why do most virtual pitches fall flat? Well, we focus on what we're presenting, not how we're delivering it. Slides tend to dominate, energy drops, and teams show up like these weird strangers on mute. But here's the kicker. Without defined roles, it's utter chaos. So think about a live studio show when you're watching something on ESPN. On a show, when the talent tries to be the host, or no one is leading at all, what you get is this confusion and awkwardness. And without a producer in the control room, well, no one's managing the flow, the timing, or the experience of the audience on the other side of that TV. Virtual pitches are no different. First things first, prep like a production team. This is where you win or lose the pitch in the preparation. So first, you're going to define the moment you're creating for the audience. What is the emotional arc? How do you want the client to feel at the end? How do you want them to feel during it? What value are you actually bringing them? What do you actually want to learn from them? Are you inspiring? Are you calming or challenging? Know your tone. Then you're going to assign roles like a broadcast team. So every great show, every studio show that's live has talent, a host, and a producer. So should your pitch. So the talent, these are your subject matter experts. They are focused, they are punchy, they are not rambling, and they definitely don't repeat what each other says in different words. You know who you are. Host. They are your clear MC. They are guiding the story. They are keeping the energy up and the transitions right. This is your energy. This is the person. They are the quarterback. They are getting the best out of the talent and not dominating, but they are knowing when to keep pace and to keep that energy high. Your producer, they are watching. They are managing the time. They are reading the room. They are adjusting the flow. When these roles are not clear, when each person who is present on your pitch does not understand what the expectations of them are, it feels off to the client, even if they can't name why. And then third, you're going to rehearse like it's live TV. Tech checks, slide transitions, pacing, handoffs. Did you do your homework? Is everybody winging it? Sometimes that happens and it is not good. Think key points, not scripts. You don't want anybody to ever read a full sentence. That feels really awkward. You want to find that shared rhythm. And then when you're going through your slides, your content, your key points, if it feels redundant, it is. If it feels like it's too long, it is. Refine it. Now we're going to talk about the impact and presence on the actual pitch. You really want to own the energy immediately. Don't allow them to change the channel. Think about when you are watching a show. If they don't hook you right away, we are tough crowds, right? If they don't hook you right away, you are changing that channel. Make eye contact with the camera. Change your tone intentionally. Have a dynamic delivery. Your energy is contagious. Ask yourself, would they want to catch it or are they bored of you? This is super important. Every moment counts on a pitch. Then you're going to lead with story, not slides. Use the slides as a narrative arc. Make sure the client is the protagonist. So slides, we think about them sometimes in the reverse order. They should actually follow the story, not the other way around. And I've seen this many, many times at agencies where the slides become the thing you want to say instead of the support for what you are delivering with your voice and your energy and your presence. Because at the end of the day, clients are buying vibe, they are buying chemistry, they are buying teams of people that they believe can accomplish the goals that they are set out to do. You're gonna create a moment. So this is kind of an optional bonus for the ones who are tried and true pitch teams. So think about ways to break through the sameness that is Zoom or Teams or Google Meet. These clients are probably being pitched to by multiple agencies at one time. So how can you be different? So maybe it's a moment of collaboration. Use a tool like Miro or a literal whiteboard behind your head. Showing that you can think with them, not just talking at them. Get them to converse with you. Maybe you're considering a unique part of your process or your product. So maybe there's a piece of your onboarding with clients that you can actually showcase to the client what it would feel like to work with your team. How might you bring that to life early on in the virtual pitch? Why do we feel like it has to be a presentation? Why can't it be this engaging two-way flow of conversation so the client leaves feeling like it was a great meeting? And then ultimately, to make that impact and have that presence, you want to close with clarity and confidence. Summarize what you heard. Be a great listener. This is really that role of your host, where they are the person remembering the comments that were made, the key points a client made, things that they cared about most. Bring those back up to restate your value, restate your active listening skills, and help guide on what's next. A strong close can tip that scale. Make sure you don't just leave it as, okay, what's your process like, right? Have a strong ending, build the confidence, make sure you know your value and are not demonstrating being desperate to win the business. All right, so let's recap. 5 things that can make you dominate those virtual pitches. 1, prep like a production team. 2, own the energy right from the first moment they sign on to that call. 3, lead with story. What is it you want to tell them? 4, create a whiteboard moment. Have some fun with it. Get them to interact. And 5, close with clarity. Don't just leave it on a cliffhanger. Give yourself some closure and know that you put your confidence stamp on it. Trust that a virtual pitch is not a presentation. It is not you pitching creative at them. It is not any other presentation in agency life. It is a live show. And when you prep like the TV pros, assign the right roles, and own that moment, you win the room even through the screen. I hope this was a valuable session for you. Thank you for watching all the way to this point, and I cannot wait to hear your stories of success when you win that pitch, even if it was virtual. So don't be afraid of it, lean into it, and remember the 5 power plays. Also, please connect with me for pitch workshops, team prep sessions, leadership and marketing strategy, coaching, whatever it is I can help support your team on. I would love to collaborate with you.